In this clip I'm going to go through how to load the GCSE recording database onto your laptop or PC and get the system up and running. You need to note that this is designed for Windows operation only, so it won't work on a Mac or an iPod or anything like that. This clip will show you how to download the database if you already have a full working copy of Microsoft Access as part of the Microsoft Office bundle. Microsoft Office is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, that sort of stuff. If you don't have Access, because sometimes they charge extra for that, you can still get it up and running. You don't need to pay any more money, but there's a different video for that. So just go back to our website and have a look at the have a watch of the different video. So the first thing to do is jump across to Windows Explorer. Once you're in Windows Explorer, all you're going to do is click on My Documents, and there's a list of your folders, and you're going to create a new folder in My Documents, and you can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call mine GCSE Database. That'll do. As you can see, this is an empty folder. There's nothing in it at the moment. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually download the database from the internet. And to do that, all you do is go to the web page. If you're a BASE member, we'll just contact us and we'll send you the link to this web page. Now, if you've already got Microsoft Access included in your copy of Windows Office, all you do is go to the With Access option, which is here, and click it. It'll ask you if you want to open, save or cancel. Don't do any of those, just click Save As, and then when it comes up here, we're going to go to, when it'll open a little box that says Windows Explorer again, double click on it and click GCSE Database, the new folder that you just made. Double click that and then click Save. So now when we go to the Windows Explorer again and we have a look inside the new folder you created, there's the zip file that you've just downloaded. Now if you just double click this, Microsoft being Microsoft and Bill Gates being Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, and the reason he got to be like that was because if you double click it, it'll come up like this, and it'll try and get you to buy this special unzipping system that they've got. Just ignore that, close that down, and all you're going to do is right click and click Open with Windows Explorer, which is this option here, and it'll open it up for you. Now this is then in a weird file, so all we're going to do is we're going to go back to My Documents again, and there's the GCSE database folder, and we're going to drag it into there. So now when we look at the GCSE folder that you created, there's the actual database file and there's the Access zip file that you downloaded. That zip file, you can delete that because we don't need it anymore. Now if you just try and double click this database and open it, it'll come up with a security warning that I have inbuilt to the system, like this. So there you go. So there's the security warning. So the best thing to do is if you see this security warning, click the red button and just close the database again. So what we need to do is we actually need to create a secure folder. So because databases run lots of codes in the background, I suppose it could possibly be a virus, and that's what Windows sees it as. So what we need to do is we need to create a secure folder to let all the codes run how they're supposed to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a secure folder that will allow all the background codes on the database to actually work. So the way to do that is to close everything down and then open Microsoft Access on its own. Okay, so there's Microsoft Access. Next thing, the large button at the top, the Office button, select that, and the next one is Access Options, so select that. Now what we need to do is we need to find the Trust Center option, which is here, or it might be somewhere else on yours, but it will still be called Trust Center, and we click that. Now we need to change the settings of the Trust Center, so select Trust Center Settings here, and that's that. Now we need to add a trusted location, which is here. As I said, it may be somewhere else on your list, but it'll be there somewhere. So on my list it's here, trusted locations, and we need to add a new location. Okay, and to do that, if you look, by the way, if you look at the top, you can see this is the default folder that is a secure folder on all Windows laptops and PCs, but we're going to add a new one. So go down to add new location, which is here, and just select it. Now that's, as I said, the default location, so we need to browse, and that once again opens up Windows Explorer. So we're going to go to My Documents and the new folder that you created earlier on, and just click OK, and then click OK again. And now you can see, in my case, it says C users Wayne documents. Obviously yours will be something different from that, but it's still the name of the new folder that you created earlier on. And then we click OK, and then OK again, and then we close everything down, and we can just go back to Explorer again. And now if we open the database, there you go, it opens up, and it's ready to do whatever you want with it.